to this floating market, and it is awesome. I would tell you the name, but for one, I can't remember, and for two, even if I did, there's no way I could pronounce it. So, but honestly, everything here is really, really cheap. We got a sarong and some bracelets for, I think, like $2 or $3 total. So that's really, really good. But yeah, the food is definitely a little weird. It smells like, I don't know, a bunch of like burning fish and stuff. So definitely a little different. So when we're trying to get out and, you know, do things, this is what takes so long sometimes. Just doing the hair. I tried it, but even though I have long hair, apparently I'm not doing good on other people's messy buns. I have no idea how they do their wiring, but it's crazy. So we just arrived at Wong Lang Market in Bangkok, and our Airbnb host graciously brought us here so we didn't have to pay, which when you're on a budget is amazing. But as far as yesterday, I'm gonna put yesterday's vlog in today because we didn't really do much vlogging yesterday or much noteworthy anything really. We went to the floating market, and then we went to get our bus tickets to go to Chiang Mai. So we really didn't do much, but today we are at this market, and then later on, if it doesn't rain, we're gonna go watch the sunset at Octave Bar. It's a sky bar on top of a building downtown. So I was not aware that they had these eggs in Thailand. I knew they had them in the Philippines, but I didn't realize they had them here. But they are like an embryo egg, so it's got the chicken or the duck inside the egg, and like depending on how like mature you want the egg chicken thing, like you can go up to like 16 weeks, which is like a full like chicken with feathers and everything on it. And then you like crack it and like eat it, which is horrible. They tried to get me to eat it in the Philippines, and there's no way. It's horrible, disgusting. But yeah, so now we're just walking around the market, and
we exited the market.
Okay, we might have exited the market, but there's like a river thing on this other side of these buildings, and I'm gonna see if I can get a good view. Like a boba drink without the boba, because we don't really like that part. But it was like $1, so like 40 baht, which is honestly a pretty good deal, and it's delicious. Walking through here, there's a lot of like raw food and raw fish, and I mean, some of the smells are really good, but some of them are really, really bad. And somebody over here tries to hold her breath as she walks through here. So if her face is really red, you know why. So we're on our way to Octave Sky Bar, We wanted someone to take us all the way, but we talked to like 2 or 3 guys and they said it was just too far. So one guy was kind enough to say it was too far, but he charged us like $150, so like $4 to come from Koh San to the SkyTrain, and then from the SkyTrain we can take it to the bar. That was like the weirdest security ever. He got my bag and he got his little metal detector and it beeped and he had me open it, and he just looked inside with like everything. All my stuff was in there. Like, didn't really like go through it at all. He just kind of looked and then he goes, okay, you're good to go. So the security was like not that great, but you know, I'm not complaining because it didn't take too much time. Bar, and it's the Sky Bar, and I mean, it was awesome. I wanted to go since pretty much we got in Bangkok, and I was very excited about it. However, for just 2 Pepsis and 2 7-Ups, it was like $24. So to go up there and see the view and everything, it was like $24 just to go up there. Which, I mean, it isn't a bad thing, but when you're on a budget, it definitely kind of sucks because you have to shell out pretty much a whole day's savings just to go up there and see the view. So we just got back to the Airbnb. I think we paid like 200 baht, which is like, I don't know, about $3 or $4 US. Honestly, we had a blast at the bar, but it was expensive, so if you're on a budget, I wouldn't recommend it. And if you have a little bit of money to like splurge on, I would definitely go because it definitely is worth the view. But that is about it for today, and let's see where the adventure takes us tomorrow.